on our way. We just picked up the dog leash. We have all the kids, all 3 kids. Say hi.
Hi.
And we have him driving, so he's gonna enjoy driving the car today. At least on the way there. I'll probably drive on the way back. But we got books. So
Electronics.
we have the
iPad.
2 hooked up. We have a Nintendo Switch that's going to be plugged in. We have an iPad that's plugged in as of currently, and we have an iPhone that's going to be plugged in back there as well.
My iPhone.
We should be able to get there with 50% charge left, so it doesn't look like we're going to have to stop and charge at all. So we're going to go all the way through. We will have to supercharge on the way back though. So on the way there we won't, but on the way back we will. We have never been to Dillon Beach. This is our first time going to that beach in Northern California because we've only lived here for a little over 2 years. So we are just starting to check out different locations and vacation spots and day trip spots and so forth. So we're gonna check out this location. It is dog friendly. And so we are bringing the pug for the first time. And his name is Frank. I will do a lot more footage this time as far as what it looks like us on the drive on the way there. That way you guys can have more detail in the process.
He's on the road trip. Say hi. Anything else? Oh, really? Are you done? Come on. Alright. Then we have Amber playing the game. She's gonna call herself a game. And then say bye. Bye.
Follow-up, we are going to be stopping at the charger in Petaluma, California, because we were supposed to have like 51% going to Petaluma and then going down to 38% by the time we would get to Dillon Beach. Whereas when we originally first left, we were going to end up having 50% when we would get all the way to Dillon Beach. So just to be on the safe side on being able to get to Dillon Beach and also back to a supercharger, and to have enough cushion and just security depending on traffic and all that sort of thing, we are going to go ahead and supercharge before we get there. And I will end up breastfeeding Marcus while we charge, and then we will go ahead and get there, and then we might go ahead and supercharge again on the way back depending on where our levels are going to be. So we will keep you posted. I will double check everything and then kind of tell you whether we're going to stop, whether we're not going to stop on the way back. And I will be doing a lot more footage on the beach when we actually get there, so you guys can also see more of that, because I was kind of bad on my part on the last video. I honestly did like one strip of like what the actual beach looked like at Tahoe, and I should have done more than that. So I will be doing more than that this time, and so that way you guys can see a little bit more of California and on our trip. All right.